Okay, guys, I am back. Hopefully, the stream started already. We'll just see in a minute. But I'm going to be playing some more Death Stranding. Uh, there might be some issues as always, but I already booted it up. Um, I already made sure it was good to go. Got to get in that habit. And then once it starts, don't touch anything. Okay, so the last time I was cranky, remember, it's 3 in the morning. At this point, my battery's pretty low. I know Sam is feeling tired. I just handed in the mission that I was supposed to do on my way here. Now they're about to give me a new mission. But before we do, let's give Sam some time to rest. And I'm sure there's some cutscenes here and there that we gotta see. Excuse me. See, there we go. Need my canteen filled, battery charged. I got full blood. I got ammo supplies. BB is pacified. It's actually a lot of stuff that you gotta do when come back here, eh? Right, and we said we were going to look at some of our files. But before we do, let's take a quick look at this stuff. We haven't really looked at it yet. Nightmares and memories. No, that's okay. I'm just looking at the stuff. But yeah, look, there's some BTs. There's that thing that what's his name? Higgs summoned. You know, there's the team that got obliterated. And then some vehicles. That's cool. Alright. So, as always, let's give him a shower. And let him use the bathroom. Right? Gonna kill some time really fast. I'm watching the last season of Super Sentai before what I think is a hiatus, and I don't think that it's a complete. We're done with the series. Because it's Super Sentai, it makes a lot of money for them, and it's Power Rangers, right? Who doesn't like Power Rangers? Well, that's cool. There's the Fragile's warping thing in the corner. That's cool. Okay, so now he's got to use the bathroom. And apparently, using number 1 and number 2 are two different things. You get different grenades, so we're doing both. Norman Reedus's ride. The Daryl Dixon show ended. I thought it was a good show from what I've seen. Okay, so whatever. I didn't get anything from that. So let's just well, that's cool. Let's eat one of these from the table. And this is a Coke, by the way. It's not a beer. They just gave me a whole bunch from work, like I always say. So we're starting off this play session with just a little tender love and care for Sam, right? We'll drink one of these energy drinks, but we don't need to drink all 3 and see the cutscenes. You know? Whoa! Okay. Okay, so We're fully staminaed up. Now we gotta go look at that. Well, we don't have to, but I want to. So in the memory chips, last crap. It's a cool way to think of glass. Unknown man's journal. Access to interviews. When to find out more. Okay. Connectivity and convenience have to come at a price. Evolutionary developmental biology. Basically, eugenics. Yeah, see, grow a dinosaur with the DNA from any living organism. Yeah, eugenics. Okay. So we can use it to reproduce their complete forms using data from the chiral network. Okay, that's interesting. See, there's little things I didn't play about or I didn't read about this the first time I played it. A lot of reading, a lot of info. Hmm. Right? I knew about the time thing. That's a cool way to think of things. And go back before the dawn of time. Okay. Good way of thinking. Oh, this guy's. Those people posing as porters. Mules posing as porters trying to get the weapons. Okay. I'm sorry if this stream hasn't been that interesting so far, but I'm just trying to catch up on everything. Damn, could you imagine that? Getting a call from your buddy and then line going dead, and you look in that direction and you see like a huge ass wait out, as they call it. Crazy. Watching the latest Common Rider episode. Woo, Common Rider! Okay, let's read some more mail. I'm so sorry how boring it is. They all used to be like me. Badass. Kidding. Well, Norman Reedus is pretty badass. Yeah, it seems like, well, the internet did make life a lot more easy to connect. Uh, I got to connect with some important people in my life because of the internet and reconnect. Mm, nice. I don't know if I'm gonna collect pizza and bring it all the way to you, unless it's a mandatory one. Because like I said, I'm just playing the mandatory ones. Okay, he can go back to playing, I guess. All right. Sorry that was so boring, but I just wanted to do that last night before I went to bed. But I got cranky, remember? So I just cut it short. But I think there's going to be a cutscene right here with Mads Mikkelsen. Yeah.
That's it, Lisa. Don't be shy. Just like we used to. Come on. Keep up. Sorry. Did I wake you up? Today's Mommy's birthday. It's also the anniversary of when we first met.
Okay. Path I laid was used by someone else, eh? That's pretty cool. And then, yeah, a bunch of new stuff here. That's cool. I don't want to go to the firing range. Okay. Okay, I try to keep a ladder and anchor on me at all times. Bullet gun's gonna be useful, I'm guessing. Got these two, and I got the blood packs. Okay, those are all good. I don't know what else I'm doing right now, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. Okay, let's take some more orders on.
Sam, a lot of clients are requesting you by name. Now, while there are orders we need you to accept, which are critical to the expansion of the chiral network, there are others that
Oh,
you
I
can
gotta do
take
that
or
pizza
leave
one.
at your discretion.
Of course, pizza's
It
pretty
goes without
important.
saying, though,
Pizza's
that
pizza.
it's in everyone's best interest for
Get
you
that
to do as
za.
much as you can. And more work means more rewards.
Let's listen to some briefings.
The autonomous delivery bots are bipedal machines, designed to operate within the chiral network service area. They deliver cargo via a predetermined route dictated by the network. Now you're to bring the bot prototype to Lake Knot City's southern distro center.
Okay.
When you arrive, connect the center to the chiral network and test the bot to make sure it's functioning properly.
Okay. The pizza one, I guess, is this one. Oh, I don't get a briefing for this one because I already got like the letter briefing. Okay.
Sam, even a porter with your skills will struggle to traverse some terrain. Fortunately, the first expedition team left behind a number of auto pavers. Supply them with the requisite materials and they'll lay down new roads. Perfect for use with bikes and other vehicles. But don't take my word for it. Track down the one near Lake Knot City and see for yourself. I'll mark the location on your map. Even give you some materials to feed the beast. In case you're tempted to use them for something else, I'd ask you to bear in mind that our resources are limited, and that more road would be a godsend to everyone. Porters, preppers, you name it. You can make a lot of people very happy.
Giggity.
We've prepped a prototype bot for transport. Now you'll need to take it to the distro center south of Lake Knot City. If these autonomous delivery bots prove reliable, they could revolutionize our supplies distribution network.
All right, we'll see about
riding
this.
on this, so be careful out there.
Oh, I don't think I need any of this. But I do need this.
Make sure you carry pizzas properly at all times. If you do something stupid, like turn it on its side, you'll ruin it.
That's a lot of weight. Where's this, it's at the very top. Okay, cool. Okay, and I'll get rid of a lot of this stuff, like, almost immediately. Right? I think. Because of the road.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters.
Okay,
Sam,
here we go.
if you're gonna build new road, you need to get to
Oh, come on.
Beginning scan.
Oh,
Have a pleasant journey.
that's not good. Okay. How far away is the thing? Oh, it's not even that far. I can come back. I'll come back.
Have a pleasant journey. Safe travels. Always a pleasure.
All right. Starting. Oh.
Have a pleasant journey. Safe travels. Good morning, Sam. Weapons restrictions lifted. Keep on keeping on. Sam, looks like you're coming up on that auto paver. Get it going and you'll have yourself a road in no time flat. A highway used to run through there back in the day. The first expedition team left behind a paver, but to finish the job, you'll need more than that.
Oh, I didn't even need that other stuff. I guess. That's cool. I don't know why they gave me that much stuff, but I didn't even need it. Cool. That's cool. Yeah, see? That's pretty cool. Didn't need to go back for that extra stuff.
Great job, Sam. That road is a sight to behold. This is only the beginning. Creating a transport network that spans the continent is key to our future.
So this is the one that's
That's
next.
why it's important that you utilize any and every...
Well, there's a ladder there. I might as well
across
just...
to rebuild our highways and byways. Imagine how
Gotta
much
deliver this
easier
pizza.
your work would be if you could drive from coast to coast.
It's essential. Be like SpongeBob delivering the Krusty Krab pizza. Here's the pizza for you and me. I've seen some roads in this already, so it's nice to be able to start contributing towards that. Sure. Let's go ahead and use this person's ladder. It's there.
Thanks for the help. Today's a good day.
Wasn't super helpful, but I still used it. Okay. Okay, straight for that peak on that mountain. Yep. Sorry, this has kind of been a slow stream so far. I realized that some of that file reading at the beginning might not have been the most interesting, but I wanted to get it out of the way because it builds storyline, right? Like, if we didn't read why we were delivering a pizza, we'd be like, why the fuck are we delivering a pizza? Yep. And Big Bang came out with a new album. Well, they're coming out with a new album. The first single off the album is out, and it's good. I've really been getting more into the fashion side of K-pop. I like how expressive they are. A lot of different fashion, like subcultures I'm interested in.
Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons
You can't limit yourself, right? You gotta really go for what you like. Even if what you like kind of varies, right? Like, sometimes stuff that you like kind of clashes with each other, but that doesn't matter. You gotta pursue the things that make you happy. There we go. Here's your damn pizza.
delivering cargo. Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation. Thank you for your continued support.
That's
Good
it?
work.
That's it? I guess so. Turn to... Well, isn't there usually a symbol when, like... Is it that green symbol for, like, an active one? Whatever, I'm close enough that I could still go back. Because I'd rather go back and check. Maybe get a bike to ride on the highway rather than go all the way to there and then, oh wait, I have to do another mission, right? So
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I'm gonna go back. Oh, there's that bridge. It's so cool because I didn't make that. Someone else had to have made it. And it's just nice to see on the horizon. You know what I mean? Like, that shit's fucking cool. I have to keep in mind that my head is in this, like, this using the bridge as reference, this area of the screen. You know? If I want to show something, I kind of have to show it off in the middle or left part. It is what it is. Whoop. Almost tripped. I don't know, this game's fun. Like I said before, I like the atmosphere. Yeah. Especially with it being online this time. Because the first time I played it, it was offline. And now I'm really getting the full experience of, like I said, there's the bridge right here. The road is longer than just one street. You know what I mean? That's cool. You can see it on the horizon too. That's so cool. It actually feels alive, even if it's still kind of dead. You still get that feeling of it being alive because other people are still playing the game too. So this person spent all that time building this bridge just for someone else to use it. That's cool. But then I need to go to the gate anyway, so might as well just keep going forward. Yeah, see, you can't just run directly to it. You gotta go around.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked.
Yeah, I like the atmosphere in this game. It's fun.
Thank you.
Okay, so I delivered the pizza. I made some of the road. I'm going to see if there's any other missions that I can pick up while I'm here. If there is, we'll probably go and do them since they'll probably be on the way. If not, we'll just go directly to the next area.
Contaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
There's not actually, but I'm going to deliver this lost cargo, I guess. I guess that's what I was seeing.
Hey, Sam. Good to see you. Guys like you make me proud to be part of Bridges.
See, I'm
Thank you,
gonna
Sam.
try to use the left part of the screen a little bit more.
Until the next delivery, then. Stay safe. Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal.
Okay. So. Long range? That's pretty long range, I would say. Take one. My first time fabricating a bike. Like I said, when you're playing offline, it's kind of pointless. Because, nobody else made the road, and I'm not going to spend all my time building a road. You know what I'm trying to say? So, thank you to every other player that made the road.
Impressive journey. Safe travels. Good morning, Sam. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yeah, see, there would only be like one section. Now it's like an actual, like, road. Each one of these things, between these things, is like a section of the road. And I didn't make any of these. That's so sick. That's so sick. It actually feels like this game is alive rather than when I was playing it. It felt very lonely. Just keep driving, I guess. Whatever. See, because someone has to also make the road, but they have to make the auto paver too. Right? Like, ooh. End of the line. You have to, yeah, see? Reverse the terrain. This is normally how it would have been. The entire way here, the road wasn't supposed to be there. I'm just so lucky enough that playing online and all those other people created that road. Such a cool concept. Even though it's a single player game, it's still multiplayer in a way. Oh, shit. I jumped that fucking ravine. I seen it coming and I jumped. Okay, so I just gotta keep going forward. And then possibly to the left. I'm trying to like swerve between the rocks. That's so sick, as if I pretty much made it. Well, I did make it from 1 to 1. That was really, really cool.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
We'll park this bitch right here.
All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
That's fucking cool. That was really, really cool.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
That was really cool. That was really, really cool. Got to actually use the motorcycle, the trike, or whatever you want to call it. Like I said, in my previous playthrough was offline, didn't get to use it. That shit was fucking awesome. Fuck yeah.
We were told you'd help with the ball testing too. But before we get to that, let's see how she's doing. Pretty as a picture. Got nothing bad to say.
Okay, cool. More cargo is always good. Sorry, I was just a little preoccupied on my phone. Right then and there. Need to address something like I was saying. But that should be okay. That's fine.
These bots aren't designed to operate outside the network service area.
Sorry
So
about
let's
that.
get the distro center linked up already.
Alright, let's hook up this distro center. Here's my Cupid. Thing that makes me so special. Cool. So we're in that middle area. Oh, the mountains are coming up. You can see it. It's like clear on the map. I fucking hate these mountains. The Rocky Mountains. I know what mountains they are, but ugh. Cool. Maybe it'll be a little bit easier now that I'm connected to the Chiral network.
I'll start prepping for the tests. You sit tight and wait for HQ to
That's
read.
what he looks like. Thomas. I don't know if you've seen him earlier on.
Much obliged, Sam. Now the bots
Mama.
will enter the final phase of testing. I designed them myself, you know. My hope is that they'll lighten the load a little bit. Unlike human porters, if one goes down, it won't cause a void out. Before the death of Stranding, scientists used to fret over the singularity, the possibility that someone might create an AI smarter than any human. But it never happened. Machines don't cause void outs. They can't die. They don't have beaches. No matter how far they come, machines will never understand death like we do. And because of that, they'll never truly surpass us. Get on the delivery terminal. I'll walk you through how to use the bots. And don't worry, I'll keep an eye on things from over here.
Okay.
These autonomous delivery bots are designed to process some orders for you. Simple, run-of-the-mill orders only. Take a look at what's available. Cargo transported by a bot is liable to get a little roughed up if the road's poor. On the flip side, a bot traveling on a well-maintained road is more likely to deliver cargo in better shape. Also faster, in case it wasn't obvious. Keep that in mind when sending them out.
Okay. Send it off. Ooh, new cutscene. I'm sure it's a common cutscene that we could repeat, but still. He's cute. He's just legs. He's cute. Look at him marching along. Come on, that's cute.
Now we wait for the delivery bot to reach its destination. As of today, there's just one, but if the test succeeds, we'll move ahead with mass production.
We need to mass product those things all over the place, and we'll have a bunch of cute little robots running around, and the mules won't want to kill them because they're so cute.
You can decide how to.
That's using your brain.
Sorry, baby's fussing again. Thanks, Sam. We'll talk later.
Good work, Sam. These autonomous delivery bots will benefit
Sorry, you
everyone,
didn't really see your
from
face that
folks in
time.
cities and way stations to preppers out in the back of beyond. But you must be exhausted. Why not take a break? I bet your BB could probably use one too. Head for the private room. Go on.
Okay, more cutscenes. Started this thing with the nap, and then I guess he's going back for a nap. Naps are good though, I guess. Rest when you can, eat when you can. What's naked Norman Reedus? My personal shower. I don't care what you've been through, Fragile. Get the fuck out of my shower. Fucking nastying it up with your nasty woman germs. No, I'm just joking. Norman Reedus' leg. Like, his reaction. It's just funny.
Sorry, didn't mean to startle you.
Like,
You were sleeping when I dropped by. Thanks for the shower.
Right.
I'm gonna have to get it decontaminated now. Like,
Look, I gotta ask. I've been hearing things about you.
She's in bed with terrorists. Don't trust her. She's just another dumbass Higgs fucked over. She's a goddamn hero, that woman. Tell me, Sam, what does America mean to you? Way my dad made it sound, we were something special. The glue that held it all together. More than a nation. A symbol of freedom and hope. We could bring it all back if we kept on making deliveries and connecting people. He was sure of it. I was a wreck after he died. That's when Higgs made his pitch. Together, we can run packages from sea to shining sea. Back then, he had a monopoly west of here. We both stood to gain a lot from a partnership.
look at the way
Business
he's
was pretty
like
good at
leaned
first.
away from her. But I guess he has
Then,
that thing
a
where
year
if
ago,
she touches him, it hurts
when
him,
those
right?
fanatics started stirring up trouble,
But that doesn't explain why his reaction to
fuckers
her
hijacked
in the
our
shower.
system.
It was just,
somehow they got a hold of our security passes and used them to sneak into cities. And just like that, we're delivering guns and bombs instead of medicine, and I didn't even know. We were just cogs in a terrorist machine. Higgs was behind it all. And on top of that, he got his hands on an old-school nuke that I ended up carrying right into Middle Knot City.
You telling me that?
Yeah. It was me. I blew it up. Could have been different if I wasn't so fucking blind. So I did everything in my power to stop South Knot City from getting destroyed. I tried to get the nuke out of the city. But Higgs was one step ahead. He took his pound of flesh and then some. Some wounds. They don't heal. Whatever time I've got left, the rain took. So there you have it. Everything's true. Except for all the lies. I don't give a damn about bridges or putting America back together. But I'm not about to let Higgs and some terrorists take my father's legacy and shit all over it. That's why I came to you. So, trust me now? I'll be there for you, Sam.
and then she's gonna take her umbrella.
All you have to do is call.
Oh, okay. Fragile is really badass. I was just joking earlier.
Sam, has your unread mail been piling up? You might be missing out on helpful tips or even special rewards. At least make sure to read the priority mails, the ones with yellow subject lines.
Okay. Let's just quickly drink these. Yeah, see? We fell asleep, so we need to redo it. Okay, cool. I guess we didn't really make any significant points in the game. Anyways, let's continue on. Oh, another Mads Mikkelsen cutscene. Cool. One second. 1 second.
Hey, Sam, those new sites you've brought into the network have helped us to restore more of our archives. Unfortunately, I still haven't managed to dig up anything about the BB's origins. And I'm completely locked out of BB-28's service record. If I could at least access that, I might be able to tell you why you've been experiencing those strange episodes. Well, I'll keep at it. You do the same.
Sam, check the terminal for available orders.
Cool.
Higgs set Fragile up.
Eavesdropping again.
It's all in your cuff logs. And with the aid of the Cairo network, we were able to restore Middle Knot City's regional archives. The records corroborate her story.
Don't need you to tell me what's true and what ain't. I could hear it in her voice. Son of a bitch fucked her over good.
No reservations about working with her then, I hope.
Good news, Sam. The bot you sent out made
That
it
was
to its
Die Hard Man.
destination. The test was a success.
What a name.
Got another one prepped for you to use. Thank you with my thanks.
Okay, so I got some new boots. That's good. I'm probably gonna need to, yeah, see, I'm gonna need to get a new pair anyways. I might as well do that right now. Okay, so I got that. I don't need, oops. How do I remove that? There. Boom. New shoes. Put them on. Oh, I can put them on my boot clip. I forgot there was a boot clip. Yeah, I'm gonna use these ones up. This makes sense. I got the gun. I got climb anchor, and I got a ladder. And some blood packs. I could probably get a hemorrhage one just in case. Oh, okay. There is none. Okay. I'll have to fabricate a magic grenade. There we go. Okay, no. I would rather have a suit. Load here. We're good. Okay.
One more thing, Sam.
Okay.
A new delivery type has been added to the terminal. Your hard work's getting noticed. Because of that, there's been some talk of offering a premium service. Now, it might seem like a hassle to willingly take on extra restrictions, but if you succeed, you'll boost your rep even more. So, if someone asks you to deliver within a time limit, you could counter it by setting the limit even lower, thereby earning yourself a better evaluation if successful. Now, if you're feeling up for a challenge, give it a try.
Yeah, see, I think this one is another one of those director's cut ones. You know? Which that's what they're saying. Okay, so
Your objective is to head to the bridge's weather station and connect your Cupid.
simple.
You'll also need to install a chiralium gauge.
The gauge will measure fluctuations in chiral density much more precisely. We'll be able to provide more accurate forecasts for timefall and other phenomena. Timefall and elevated chiralium levels have a strong correlation with BT activity. So, installing this gauge will help us to help you and others like you.
Okay. I think I'm gonna do this one first, and then I'll do this one. But with that said, it's only 15 kilograms, so I can do that. See, 15. Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's get going.
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get that chip first.
Keep on keeping on.
See, I don't need the bike right this second. It's fairly close. Yeah, it's only like less than a kilometer away.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Man, so helpful.
Almost there.
And I'm guessing... Well, I guess I could use... There it is. Yeah, this is so much easier. Other people's stuff, kinda... 'Cause they know what they're doing, right? Someone making this watchtower here, they knew that it was needed in this area.
This one's for you.
No, no, whoa!
Come on.
That was close. That was some close shit. Man, that was some close shit. That was some close shit. But see, our watchtower really helped. Mapped out the area. It was literally right beside it, so it's like... And initially it was hidden. Well, no, I could've went like that, but I didn't yet. It was nice to have an alternative. Well, I'm here. Might as well. Going back to that anyways, right? So... Yeah, no, that's a... I gotta deliver that tip that I got.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Here we are.
Start with the lost cargo, because I don't really need it. Delivered the chip.
So you made it. Looks good as new. My hat's off to you.
Select an objective marker in compass mode and choose whether or not it will be displayed at all times. Enabling the never hide settings will drain Sam's battery. Okay, that's good to know. That's cool how it does that. It uses the battery. That's cool.
Oh yeah, I got something for you. Hope you find a use for it.
Oh, and you gave me treasure.
Well, take care of yourself.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Oops, wrong button. Okay, so what the hell? Yeah, see, because this isn't a part of like the main, like the first one. This is a part of the director's cut for sure. Yeah, I didn't think that that was a part of the first game. I was like, did I miss that completely? But yeah. Um, look at firing range. Just getting all those notification symbols off the screen. You know what I mean? I'm hoping it doesn't freeze. Cool. I don't know. I just kind of don't trust this game. Fuck, that's cool. I don't feel like doing those right now. I know how to use the weapons. Okay, so I need to make it from here to here. Weather station. There's an online safe house right here that I could probably go to and make use of. Which, once again, it would not have been there the first time me playing this game. So I think I definitely am going to try to use this as a checkpoint of sorts.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
But I've been playing for about an hour and 20 minutes now. I think I'm about to call it quits. You know, things have been going great this stream. There's my bike again. That's nice. Look at that mountain. Oh. This game really does have a lot of nice visuals. But, yeah, like I said, I think I'm going to call it quits for now. There are other games that I want to play, and there's other things that I want to do. But for now, I'm going to go to the title screen, like we've been kind of trying to establish, and then go back to this screen. I've got one more week before school starts, and I'm trying to squeeze in all my just hanging out free time in now, because I know when school starts, I'm not going to have time to be doing shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm really been really enjoying streaming for you guys, and like, I'm going to really try to, in my, time off between work and school, just to, do Kingdom Hearts, most likely, or this, like both these games, quick hour, you get story, you get a little bit of gameplay. But yeah, I hope you guys had fun with Death Stranding. Did a little bit, but you guys have a good day. Take care.